All right, guys. All right. So today we're going to talk about pledge loans and why they help people fix their credit. So most people are trying to build credit the hard way. They're maxing out secured credit cards, applying for random accounts and getting denied and just tanking their credit scores all overall. But one of the smartest ways to building credit is something called this Navy Federal Pledge Loan. And again, I just have to say that this is not financial advice, just education, but this strategy can literally help you build excellent payment history over time and improve your credit mix and make your profile look a whole lot stronger to lenders. All right. So, um, so what is a pledge loan? A pledge loan is basically where you can borrow against your own money. So let's just say you put $1,000 into a savings account at Navy Federal. They hold that money as collateral and give you a loan for that same amount. So you're not borrowing risky money from the bank. You're only borrowing against yourself, and that's why it's easier to get approved, right? If I'm not mistaken, you can go all the way up to 30,000. So my big boys who got the money to play around, I mean, we really building credit over here. Like I don't know what else to tell you guys. So here's where it gets really powerful. The credit bureaus like to see different accounts on your report. So most people only have credit cards, but a pledge loan adds an installment loan to your profile. So this can help with payment history, credit mix, relationships with credit unions, which is what we want, showing responsible repayment behavior. And here's the trick: a lot of people use they take the pledge loan, right? Then they immediately pay most of it down. So it'd be like around like sometimes like around 80 to 90%, and then they let the small remaining balance report over time. That's the play. That's what we do, right? So now I'm getting ready to tell you like what this helps with. So now the account shows low utilization on the loan, on-time payments, and active installment history. That's a combination that can make your profile look so much stronger over time, right? So another reason people like this strategy is because it helps people build an internal relationship with Navy Federal. Banks and credit unions track how you can manage accounts with them. So if you handle a pledge loan responsibly, it can potentially help you when you're applying for future products like credit cards or larger loans. And we all know the more products that you open up with Navy Federal, the more they're going to be generous to give you approvals. Okay? That is the secret sauce to Navy Federal. I kid you not. I mean, I was only with Navy Federal for like 3 months and got approved for a $25,000 credit card. It doesn't get no more easier than that. I don't understand how people can come to me and they be like, I've been with Navy Federal for 5 years and they won't give me a credit card. I'm like, how many products do you have open? Have you built? Do you even have money coming in and out your bank account consistently? That's what they want to see. It is an internal relationship that they like to see. It's not really based off a credit score. Because let's be honest, when I applied, I didn't have the most kicking credit score. I just had a basic profile. Um, but now I have a really good profile now. But that's not the point. My point to say is you can get approved as low as probably like I want to say probably like a 640, as long as you have a good banking relationship with them. Like that's all it takes. Another reason why people like this strategy is because it helps build the internal relationship with Navy Federal. Okay, so if you're serious about building your credit the smart way instead of guessing, start learning how the system actually works. All right, follow. Just go ahead and follow me for more Navy Federal credit union strategies, credit utilization, payment history, and banking relationship just stuff in general. And if you want more financial literacy gems, tips, and fun again, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Credit Coach Janae and join the community. All right, y'all. So, all right, this was fun. I'll see you guys later.